Welcome back to Next Gen Auto, where we dive into the future of mobility, design, and performance, one car at a time. If you're passionate about what's next in the automotive world, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Now, let's take a closer look at one of the most iconic names in automotive history making a comeback, the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle. For decades, the Volkswagen Beetle has captured the hearts of drivers around the world. Known for its unmistakable shape and cultural impact, the Beetle has been more than just a car, it's been a symbol of freedom, rebellion, and nostalgia. And now, after a brief hiatus and much speculation, Volkswagen is bringing it back for 2026, but not in the way you might expect. The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle is all about blending heritage with innovation. Volkswagen isn't simply re-releasing an old design, they're reinventing it for the electric age. Yes, you heard that right, the 2026 Beetle will be fully electric. Built on VW's modular electric platform, the MEB, this next-gen Beetle aims to honor its legacy while stepping confidently into a more sustainable future. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Beetle manages to pay homage to the original curves and charm of the classic Beetle, while offering a fresh, futuristic look. The round headlights are still there, but with a modern LED signature that gives the car a more expressive, almost animated front fascia. The compact, arched silhouette remains intact, though now with sleeker proportions, cleaner lines, and aerodynamic enhancements that make it feel more like a modern EV than a retro rehash. The front hood is slightly longer, thanks to the electric drivetrain's more flexible packaging. The wheels are pushed further to the corners, giving it a more planted stance and better handling. And while the two-door version will certainly attract attention, there's also strong buzz around a potential four-door variant, aimed at making the Beetle more versatile for families and daily driving. Inside, Volkswagen is going for a minimalist, tech-forward cabin, with a focus on user experience. Think recycled and sustainable materials, intuitive controls, and a fully digital dashboard. A large central touchscreen handles most of the car's functions, but VW is smartly retaining some tactile buttons for essential operations. The Beetle's interior feels youthful and fun, but not at the cost of quality. Ambient lighting, wireless phone charging, and an optional panoramic roof all help round out a cabin that's equal parts retro charm and modern cool. Under the hood, or more accurately, under the floor, the 2026 Beetle comes with a single-motor rear-wheel drive layout in its base version, mirroring the original's classic configuration. Expect around 250 to 300 miles of range on a single charge, depending on the battery pack. For those who crave a little more zip, Volkswagen is rumored to be working on a dual-motor all-wheel drive variant, possibly branded under the GTX label, with significantly more horsepower and quicker acceleration. Charging won't be a hassle, either. Thanks to the MEB platform, the Beetle supports DC fast charging, allowing up to 80% charge in just over 30 minutes. That means you can stop for a coffee and be ready to roll again without long delays. Volkswagen is also pushing its charging network integration, so drivers will have access to a broad network of fast charging stations across major cities and highways. But it's not all about numbers and specs. The magic of the Beetle has always been emotional. Volkswagen knows this, and they're leaning into it with customization options that let owners really make the car their own. Expect a wide range of paint colors, including retro-inspired pastels and bold new hues, as well as optional decals, throwback badges, and interior color accents that can bring out your unique style. Safety and driver assistance haven't been overlooked either. The 2026 Beetle will feature Volkswagen's latest IQ drive system, offering adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and automated emergency braking as standard on most trims. It's all part of VW's goal to make the Beetle not just stylish and sustainable, but also smart and safe. Pricing is expected to start in the low to mid-$30,000 range, making it an attractive choice for younger drivers, urban commuters, and nostalgic fans alike. And with potential federal and state EV incentives, the 2026 Beetle could be even more accessible than it first appears. So, what does the return of the Volkswagen Beetle really mean? It means that icons never truly fade away, they evolve. And in a world where sustainability, design, and emotion are all converging, the 2026 Beetle is poised to make a big statement. Whether you grew up with one in your driveway or always dreamed of owning one, the new Beetle offers a chance to connect with a piece of the past while driving headfirst into the future. Thanks for watching today's deep dive into the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle. We'll be keeping a close eye on official release details, trim options, and first drive impressions as they roll out, so be sure to stay tuned right here on Next Gen Auto.